Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 content. As we all know, on the 22nd of May, they dropped DLC 19. They also dropped another DLC called Time Patrol Supports Pack. Now, this is nothing too major, doesn't necessarily come with additional characters, stages, story missions, or Pella quests, right? Nothing along those lines. This is simply a supports pack filled with a variety of different items. Now, obviously, if you have been playing this game ever since 2016, day one, like myself, or even been playing this game recently, you don't necessarily need to purchase this pack because you probably already have all the items unlocked. This is definitely catered towards more of the new players, so let's say if you just purchased Xenoverse 2, then feel free to purchase this pack. Totally up to you guys at the end of the day, or maybe you purchased Xenoverse 2 a while back but haven't necessarily been playing. Maybe you just came back because of the Dama DLC and you want some of the items to help you through some of the story missions, parallel quest missions, then feel free. I do know over on Xbox that they just recently implemented Xenoverse 2 within Game Pass, so there's probably a ton of new players over there. The decision is up to you guys. I'm here to say that you don't necessarily need to purchase the Time Patrol Supports Pack because every single item listed under this pack you can unlock for free just by playing the game normally. So we're going to go ahead and break down the content within this supports pack, and then afterwards we're going to be jumping over to the game. I will be showing you guys how to unlock every single one of these items. So what comes with this actual pack? Well, we'll be getting Energy Capsule Z times 10, Power Capsule Z times 10, Aura Capsule Z times 10, Sensu Essence Capsule times 5, and 3 Xeno Buttons. Now, the Xeno Buttons, we can unlock them for free, but only through the Festival of Universes event. The third one just ended, so the upcoming fourth one probably won't be here until the next several weeks. Not entirely sure. There's like a big time span that we have to wait because we get the Festival of Universes, then the DLC contents, then we have to wait a couple months for the next one, right? Moving forward, we'll be getting Demon Realm Crystals times 5 and Super Mix Z Capsules times 5. Super Attacks, Super God Fist, Super Destructo Disc, Power Pull Combo, Wild Hunts, Kaioken Kamehameha, Big Bang Attack, Death Cycle Bomb, Justice Pose, Maximum Charge, Punisher Guard. For the ultimate attacks, Warp, Kamehameha, Impulse Slash, and Giant Storm. Costumes, Vegeto's clothes, Gogeta's clothes, Future Trunks' clothes, the DBS variants, Battlesuit Bardock, Broly's clothes, Master Corrin's suits, Frieza suits, Final Form, Orange Star High School outfits. For the accessories, we'll be getting Frieza's head, Final Form, Corrin's wig with the ears and tail, Super Soul, the ultimate power is mine. I hope you're reborn as someone good this time, and you must die by my hand. Last but not least, the CC mascot, Puar. Once again, you can unlock every single one of these items for free. Of course, you have to play the game, maybe accumulate some Super Time Patrol medals through the raids, or even the original Time Patrol medals through the expert missions or Pella quest missions, right? So now let's jump over to the game and show you guys how to get every single one of these items for free. Starting things off with the items that they have listed. So you can purchase these items with Zenny, Time Patrol medals, or Super Time Patrol medals. Obviously, you'd want to use the Zenny because these are the easiest to accumulate. Just play the game normally. You get Zenny through the Parallel Quest missions, story missions, online battles, whatever it may be. As you can see, I have 4.9 million Zenny. So, Energy Capsule Z, that will be this one right here. Each capsule will cost you 2,800, so they'll be giving us 10 from the DLC, so a total of 28,000. Next item is the Power Capsule Z. Same thing, 2,800, so if you buy 10, that will be 28,000. Next item, Aura Capsule, again, 2,800. If you want 10, cost you 28,000. Now, the Sensu Essence Capsule, they actually raised the price a little bit on this one. It's 3,000, so 10 will be 30,000 there. Now, for the Demon Realm Crystals and the Super Mix Capsule Z items, the way to unlock them would be to talk to this multiplayer modes guy. Go ahead and join an expert mission because expert missions, they drop both the Demon Realm crystals and Super Mix Capsule Z's. However, the RNG drop rate is not necessarily the best, so you can do like 7 expert missions and not even get 1 Demon Realm crystal or Super Mix Capsule Z. It's a very low drop rate, right? However, if you're just trying to get Super Mix Capsule Z's, then you can just do the normal Parallel Quest missions. I highly recommend searching for Parallel Quest 83. That's going to be the Broly mission where you have to gather the Dragon Balls. Just gather the 3, then take them back to the time capsule, and that's it. It will only take you like 10 to 15 seconds to complete the entire quest, and then hopefully you'll be getting the Super Mix Capsule Z. Again, the drop rate is not necessarily the best. Now, going back to the expert missions, something I forgot to mention, the missions you want to search, expert missions 16, 17, and 18, right? So Blue, Vegeta, Goku, and Broly. You can do 19 and 20, but it's very time consuming. This is why everybody does 18, 17, and 16, because you can defeat these guys in like 30 seconds. And then you can see right there, the basic reward drop system, Demon Realm crystals, and Super Mix Capsule Z. So definitely these missions I highly recommend. There's actually another way to accumulate Demon Realm crystals, and this is probably the fastest. However, it will cost you Time Patrol medals. So go over to the medal shop, and you have to purchase one of the 3. Fused Zamasu's gift, Demigra's gift, or Mira's gift. Those 3 boss villains. So purchase one of them, and then go over to Few. He's located over here underneath the dual Time Patrol missions, whatever this is called. Talk to Few and pretty much just give them the gift you just purchased. Now, if you haven't done this already, then first you'll unlock the characters within training mode, and then afterwards, after you unlock the characters, then you can do this. Purchase the gift again, and then just give it over here to Few. Now, as you can see, I already have 90 plus Demon Realm crystals. So he's just going to give me the rest because the cap is 99, and then he's going to convert all the other Demon Realm crystals to Zenny. Yeah, see, I already have 99 Demon Realm crystals, so cashed them out for 10,000 Zenny. But yeah, that's the fastest way for sure. For the Zeno button, again, we can only get those through the Festival of Universes. It's not currently live. Again, the 3rd one just ended, but talk to the universe reception robot over here. Go to your respective universe. That part does not necessarily matter because it's all the same lobby. And let's see if we can actually talk to the robots over here. Yeah, it's closed. So normally to get the buttons, you have to accumulate glory points, right? You have to get a certain amount for each week. So let's say the Zeno button is going to be the 3rd item for the 3rd week, because there's a total of 9 different weeks, and then each week has their own respective rewards, right? So usually how it works, Zeno buttons for the 3rd week, the 6th week, and the 9th week, if I'm remembering correctly. You can get a total of 3 Zeno buttons from each Festival of Universes. You know, something similar to this DLC pack, right? They'll give you 3. So you just accumulate a certain amount of glory points. Very easy to do that. All you have to do is participate in any of these missions here. Raid quests, expert missions, you know, cross versus 1v1 battles. It's very straightforward. And then reach the correct amount of glory points, and then you'll be getting that reward for the week. Now for the super attacks, good thing we have the lookup location item right here, or location lookup. So super attacks, first one they had listed under the DLC is Super God Fist. And it says right there where to get. Parallel Quest 67. It's as easy as that. Now, I know you probably don't want to have to defeat all the Parallel Quest missions just to get this super attack. So again, you can purchase the DLC if you really want to, but I'm just here trying to save you money, telling you how to unlock every single one of these items for free. Next is going to be the Super Destructo Disc from Krillin. Now, they don't have things categorized by strike, key, blast attacks. It's all under one list here. They just call it super attacks, so we have to scroll all the way down and search for it. Super Destructo Disc right here. Where to get Expert Mission 4. Now we have Power Pole Combo. Let's go back up. This should be a bit faster. Right here. Where to get Skill Shop, Complete Warrior from the Demon World. So, it says Skill Shop. I think the mission, that's the story mission, Warrior from the Demon World. And after you complete that, the item will be available within the Skill Shop. Correct me down below if I'm wrong about that. We'll actually go ahead and double check right now. It is a story mission, so you have to complete Warrior from the Demon Worlds, complete all the missions within the saga, and then after you do that, the Power Pole Combo Super Attack should appear in the Skill Shop, and then you purchase it with Zenny or Time Patrol medals. I highly recommend using the Zenny. So that's how you get that ability. Next we have on a list is Wild Hunt, which is the attack from Vegeta. Where to get, you have to purchase it from the Time Patrol medal shop. Oh, and it's one of those limited time things because they do update the shop every week. So you just have to get lucky with this skill, right? So if you're looking for Wild Hunt, just check the shop every week and hopefully it's there. It will cost you Time Patrol medals. Don't necessarily know how much, but again, while you're waiting for the skill to appear in the shop, just be sure to accumulate the Time Patrol medals in the meantime. Kaioken Kamehameha is also within the DLC pack right here. Parallel Quest 14, so that one's very easy to get. Next attack is going to be Big Bang Kamehameha from Gogeta himself. Right here, where to get Time Patrol medal shop. Again, limited time, so just check the shop every week. Hopefully it's there. Death Psycho Bomb, which is the Frieza ability. Thought I just saw it right here. Parallel Quest 33. Justice Pose. It's going to be a power boost ability, and we unlock this through Parallel Quest Mission 53. Next on the list is going to be Maximum Charge. And we get this through the Advancement Test Quest 5. Okay, so if you don't know what the Advancement Test Quest is, let's go ahead and go over there. The robot is located right in front of the school. It's called the Advancement Test. And again, to unlock Maximum Charge, you have to complete the 5th one, the God Class. Pretty straightforward. Moving forward to the final super attack, which is Punisher Guard. That's an evasive. Go over here. Where to get Skill Shop, Complete Decisive Battle with Majin Buu. Again, that's a story mission. So complete the story mission first, and then the skill will appear in the shop itself. Now going over to the ultimate attacks. Warp Kamehameha. You unlock this from Parallel Quest Mission 76. Impulse Slash, you unlock from the Time Patrol medal shop, which, again, if you are a new player, don't necessarily know where that's located. It's just right over here in the main, I guess, area of Kantan City. They have this tutorial, so you should already know where it's at. It's right here. That's the shop that updates every week. Hey, don't worry. I got y'all covered. Now, the final ultimate that we can get from the Time Patrol Supports DLC is going to be Giant Storm, which should be up here somewhere. Skill Shop, again, complete the story mission, Ruckus on Planet Namek first, and then purchase that from the shop, which is right over here. Now to go over to the costumes. Vegeto's clothes, you unlock from Parallel Quest Mission 59. Gogeta's clothes, you unlock from Parallel Quest Mission 57. Future Trunks' clothes from Dragon Ball Super, you unlock from the Time Patrol medal shop. Bardock's battle suits, you have to complete the story mission, the Masked Saiyan, and then it will appear in the clothing shop. Broly's clothes you can get from Parallel Quest Mission 47. The Orange Star High School outfit, you have to complete the story mission Decisive Battle with Majin Buu and then purchase the outfit from the clothing shop. Now, we get 2 more costumes from the Supports DLC. Final Form Frieza suits and Master Korin suits. I actually don't have those unlocked, so I'm going to have to purchase the DLC and let you guys know how to get them normally for free. I bought the DLC pack so you guys don't have to. Now we'll know for sure how to unlock every single item. Downloading it as we speak. Oh, it's already done. All right, let's go back to the video. So it was the Frieza's Final Form suit that I just purchased. Right there, you can see the golden star. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't have this unlocked. And the other item, which is the Master Korin's suits. If I can find it here. Maybe it's an earlier item? It should have a gold star, just like the Frieza one. Did I not unlock it? Alright, maybe I already have it unlocked. Anyway, so to unlock Frieza Suit's final form, you get this from Parallel Quest Mission 62. Now, for the final Korin suits, I can't find it. Maybe they're using a different name in the PlayStation Store. You know, it doesn't necessarily correlate to Xenoverse 2. Yeah, I should have it unlocked because I literally just purchased the DLC, but I can't find that. Very unfortunate. I'll go ahead and update the comment section if I do end up figuring out what that is. So moving over to the accessories, Frieza's head final form. It's going to be one of the tougher ones to get just because it's from an exclusive raid quest, right? They usually drop a raid quest every week or 2 weeks, but even then, it's not certain that the Frieza accessory will be part of the reward list because there's a ton of raid quests out there. So just check back every week or two whenever they do drop a raid quest. If the Frieza's head accessory is there, then good. For the second accessory within the Time Supports DLC pack, the Korin wig with ears and tail. It's from the limited time events. So specifically the daily login bonuses. I actually unlocked this one normally. You have to log in for 14 days, not necessarily 14 days straight, but just consecutively. They give you a time period. So like 2 months time period, you have to log in for 14 days, and they give out a bonus for each day. I think this one was the final bonus, right? So now to go over the Super Souls, the first one is going to be the ultimate power is mine. I think that should be right here. Where to get mix a shop, mix a specific combination of materials. So let's see if we can go ahead and do that right here. I think it should be easy. Yeah, we have the recipe, I'm pretty sure. The ultimate power is mine. It's the first one. So to make this, you have to combine your death is imminent and I must protect Grand Elder Guru. I already have 2 of them. So might as well, I would do it, but I only have one I must protect Grand Elder Guru Super Soul, so I'm not going to make them. The next Super Soul is I hope you were born as someone good. You get this through the item shop, but first you have to complete the story mission Decisive Battle with Majin Buu. Now the final one, you must die by my hand, which is again from Frieza. Complete Frieza's spaceship quest, the Emperor's Power 4 in Frieza's faction, and speak to Golden Frieza. Oh, so I think it's one of those where you have to actually build a Frieza CAC, and then part of the storyline, I believe, you either go through Cooler's faction or Frieza's faction, right? Obviously, if you want the Super Soul, you have to go under Frieza's faction and then just complete all the quests that he gives you. Then eventually you get to speak to Golden Frieza. And then voila, you unlock the Super Soul. Now, for the final item from the Time Patrol DLC pack is going to be the CC mascot, specifically Puar. Now, again, it's going to be one of those things you have to check the Time Patrol Metal Shop every week because they recycle items. Let's see if Puar is available now. No, so they have the Icarus Dragon and Majin Buu. So maybe next week check in and Puar might be available. And that's everything in regards to the Time Patrol Support DLC pack. How to unlock every single item they have listed for free. If you guys found this video helpful, please make sure to drop a like, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!